Hey guys, welcome to Kin's Learning, and today we're going to be doing a programming video on functions with me and Lux, aka the Kin's programming team. And so first we're going to start out with how to write a function. So first you just write function, it's called a keyword, then you use a space and then the function name, like for example, computer in this case. And then you put parentheses. Then you put more parentheses. Okay, we're having a bit of a disagreement. So, what these parentheses are for is that they hold parameters, which are basically not predefined. They're things that people can input into the function. So instead of being predefined value. So then you can just write whatever you want. It'll execute. So functions are blocks of code that you can execute. So console, in this case, you console.log line. But before we do this, we need to know how to execute. So with this, in this button, I add an onClick property and then put double quotes and then the name of the function inside. So now when you run and click this, it'll print out whatever you have. There's another way of declaring this. So if you run it again, so you can just declare it directly from JavaScript. You can just declare it directly from JavaScript like this, and then it'll execute without you even having to press the button. Okay, so now we'll go into parameters. Parameters are inside this bracket. You can write a parameter like 100. Okay, that's not a good parameter name. Balloon. And then here we're gonna make it execute balloons. So see, it says parameter. Balloons can be any value. So balloons. So now in here, instead of putting in computer, we can put in a value like 1, whatever those numbers. And when you click it, it'll execute that number. But let's say we put in no value. Undefined, because there's nothing in here. And also the same thing it's also the same if we declare it directly from JavaScript. Still undefined. So you can also have multiple parameters like balloons and mob. And then you can do like computer 1, 2. And then now when you're on it should execute 1. Wait, yeah, so in this case I actually forgot I forgot to execute the second parameter. So now so here this is undefined because there's nothing in there. But now it'll say 1, 2. And now you can keep clicking, it'll still return 1, 2. And you can also put it like this: 1 plus 1 equals 2. And you can also put it like this. Actually, this is an invalid left hand in agreement, so we should not put this. So now you can click on it, 1, 2, 2. Because it executes this as an actual number statement, so then it'll do 2, 2. I can just write whatever you want. Like you can even write things like lux.m. Lux.m. Lux is not defined, so so it should actually, if you actually want to make this a string, you have to do something like that and actually put it in quotes. Otherwise it won't execute because this is taking numerical values. So, well, I guess that's Yeah, you have to. So if you want to put it in numerical order, you can do like jaga dawaga. Actually, that's not a good idea because these the quotes here are confused with the quotes are on click. So it's better to use single quotes and then just do like so. And then yeah. So that's it for this video of kids learning.